So we're back on the Hawk, and we trailed it out to a nice little trail. I'm taking it really easy, got my protection on. Gotta remember this, these boots make it really hard to shift, but it's better than breaking a leg. So this is Richloam, the wildlife management area. I'm standing on something in the back there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I gotta get comfortable with these boots because it's been a while since I used these. We gotta be careful out here though, because this is like a mix of county land, and then there's a this is a county road, and then like part of it's part of the county, but then a lot of it's also private. So you just gotta watch for signs. If it says private property, then don't go. Those are muddy. Oh gosh. Man, that's a really good like scenery out in the swamp. You gotta use these boots, but they do, once you get used to them though, it's like you kind of realize what you have to do. It's mostly all just picking it up. I do wish the Hawk had a slightly bigger peg, but maybe we'll fix that one day. The Richloam is pretty cool. It's there's actually a really good little mountain biking trail out a little bit further west, so maybe about like another 30-45 minute more driving time west, and you'll hit Croom State Forest, and then there's Croom Mountain Bike Park. There's a lot of really cool stuff there. There's a hunt and camp. It's pretty cool. It's like a little primitive camping spot. There you go. I'm already getting used to the boots again. It's just like a learning curve every time you put them on, and again, I don't really use them much. They look brand new, honestly. But they are nice. They are really good. You should, if you're going to be doing anything like this, or any sort of off-road, even if it's just a little bit off-road, you should definitely get yourself a pair of boots, riding boots. And it's not really like in terms of like, a lot of people think, oh, it's because you know, there's an argument saying that, like, you know, skate shoes will let your ankle twist in case, you know, it does get pinned down. It's not to prevent your ankle from twisting. It's to prevent your bike from crushing your leg or your ankle. Because yes, it will help if your ankle's allowed to twist. It will help it from spinning, right? But you don't need to stop it from spinning. You need to stop it from things crushing. So that's what these are for. These are meant for stopping like a crushing effect, not really stopping or preventing you from twisting, which it does do that actually. Once you put your foot in one of them, you'll realize how much limited mobility you have in these boots. But so it does help to have that little stop it does stop your bones from twisting, but the main goal is to stop it from crushing. That's what the main goal of these riding boots are for. Has anybody put bigger pegs on a Hawk? If you do, if you have, let me know what pegs you put on there. And if not, I might have just made my own, because these pegs are really tiny. Some trees fell down. God, the snappiness of a carbureted bike is just so nice. There's something about like carbureted bikes, they just have a nice little snap to them, you know? Oh, that was deep water. It's been raining a little bit, on and off, kind of intermittent, just kind of sporadic showers, so it's probably got a good amount of rain here. No, you know what this bike would be perfect for is like people that have like property like this and they just need to get around places. Like, sure, four-wheel is nice and stuff, but like this is just get anywhere. Like there's no width restrictions. Pretty much, if you can walk to it, you can ride a bike to it, pretty much. So when you're standing on a bike, a lot of people think that you need to use your hands. Sort of like so for example, when you're on a mountain bike and you're standing up, you want to use your hands to kind of help you stay on the bike. When you're on a dirt bike or a motorcycle, you don't want to do that because your throttle's right there. And if you get like tense up and you start gripping really hard, what'll happen is you'll twist the throttle and you'll go out of control. And that's what they call a whiskey throttle. Now you still want to grab the handlebars and stay controlled of it, you know what I mean? But when you're standing up, that's most of the control is going to come from your legs and like gripping the bike with your legs. Now you don't. There's different situations too. Like you also want to move around the bike. You don't want to be super tense, but like, you know, based on like situations, you need to move your weight around. But most of the controls in your legs. I always learned heavy with your feet, light with your hands. Got some somebody with a 4x4. It's crazy how awkward it feels at first when you first put these types of boots on and you start riding your bike. It's like you don't know how to ride a bike anymore. But then you get like, you know, a couple of seconds into it, and then all of a sudden you remember how to do it. you remember how to do it again. The biggest thing is like you have to like lift your whole leg when you want to shift, and same thing with braking. Like you can't really pivot your ankle anymore. Wow, that's a lot of bones. Holy crap. Holy crap, look at that thing. It must be like a deer or something. It's got like a skull over here. Like a spinal and rib cage. I don't even know what that is. Some of its fur. Either that looks, I know this is hunting land, but that does not look like hunters did that. It's like bone is like crushed and stuff. That has to be like an animal got a hold of that or something. That's crazy. Oh, I remember, this is where we took the Subaru and it got turned around real quick. As you can see, it is even more flooded than it was when we were on the Subaru. Hey. They went around, so we'll go follow their steps. A stop sign. This must be a county road or something. I couldn't ask for a better audience. You guys are the best, and I hope you guys have the best holidays ever. But like always, it would be super awesome if y'all subscribe. It'd be awesome if you leave a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh, look at the little Subi Woo. You missed me?